Hello and welcome to another update video about Tesla. It's been a little while since we've talked last time about Tesla, and Tesla is one of the stocks that we cover in our stocks and S&P 500 update service. So if you're interested in regular Tesla updates as well as daily and intraday updates about the S&P 500, then check it out. Link is in the video description. Now let's talk about the analysis, the focus that we've had. You will see it in the last video. The focus that we've had, which was on the downside in the primary scenarios, has come true. So, well, the focus, the actual price has come lower in line with expectations, I should say. And that's good to see. Tesla maxed out resistance here a few times, here, and this was the last one that we communicated to our subscribers in the service, which was also a resistance area, basically a short sell area, similar to here, and this one was the most recent one that we communicated. I think it was last week, and the price reacted to it, reached the ideal target for a fourth wave, reacted to it, and is now coming down in the fifth wave as anticipated, closer to the support area between $176 and $198. So the idea is now that we could get a little bit more of a squiggle to the downside here in wave 3. Then maybe a wave 4 and a wave 5, that would be the white wave count, which should generate a more shallow retracement in wave 2, and then we could rally in wave 3 higher. So that's an overall bullish scenario. However, short term still bearish, but it means that we could very shortly expect a fourth wave bounce. Now, I haven't got a low in place for wave 3. As soon as I have got that, then I will add again a resistance area for the next potential short trade, even though I have to say that taking short trades now just above support is probably increasing the risk, obviously, of a turnaround, because there is at least a larger corrective rally on the horizon as well, and that would be in the second scenario that I'm observing, which indicates that the move down here was in the yellow wave count, which allows for a much deeper pullback. Just an A wave. So we have 3 waves down, so it could be an A wave. Therefore, a B wave could potentially be quite high if it unfolds, with still a C wave down lower. The yellow count is one that I definitely observe with high interest, because the 4-hour chart is significantly oversold, so we could get a larger bounce. The daily chart as well. So last time we were that much oversold here on the Tesla chart, it generated quite a substantial rally. So I'm not sure if the white wave count, which allows for a wave 4 rally, is sufficient, because the wave 4 rally is normally rather shallow. It's normally not as substantial as, for example, a B wave rally. So, okay, which one is going to play out? I don't know. My focus would rather always be, and I've said that many times, if we have 2 support areas, 2 wave counts, one allows for a lower price, basically for a deeper retracement, I would always focus rather on the lower price for the lower support area, just because of risk management purposes. Okay, it literally will depend to a degree on the overall market as well, the overall market context. The S&P 500 is at a key spot, and if it flips bearish, then most likely here the more bearish scenario will play out as well, which would open the door to a price of around, potentially even down to $129 in the yellow count, if it's sufficient. I mean, I'm only talking here about bullish scenarios at the moment, because we are holding bullish support and we are coming down in corrective structures, especially also here because this moved down, and that's why I'm not bearish. Short term, but we've been talking about that. But this move down was a 3-wave move, so it indicates it's an A wave. Surely the move down could also be a diagonal, but once we see 5 waves down, we can address that. But for now, I'm very open to the idea that we could get a lower, let's say a deeper pullback in the yellow count, but that would also allow for a more substantial B wave rally shortly. So I think we're getting now into the region where upside has to be expected. Not necessarily a breakout in a 3rd wave yet, but a corrective rally. Okay, and yeah, as I said, you know, we could go a little lower, maybe tomorrow or so, and then I will add resistance areas here for wave 4 and B onto the chart. Then we just need to be watching where we see a reaction. I would rather lean towards the yellow count, but we'll see how that plays out. Certainly, I haven't got any confirmation that some kind of a lasting low has been established. That would be a bit too optimistic at this stage. If we see signals for that, then we can always adjust, like a first small impulse to the upside, but that hasn't shown yet. Yeah, that's my update about Tesla. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in S&P 500 and stocks updates, then check the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.